Hello.
Evening, Matthew.
Evening. Car, notebook. Rad. What up, Rad? What tab started playing music? Oh. He left the stream open. Tisk tisk. No, I felt like streaming for a little bit. And then, because Winners doesn't start for another 5 hours? No, not 5. 3 hours? Totally backwards. I don't know what the fuck to do in RP though, because I think something big happened at the jail cell, but I had to go to a meeting for 2 hours, so I had to log off and go focus on work for 2 hours because they were calling prosecution. And the last time that happened, and I was down there, the person got drug trafficking, and that just turned into a big ass fucking sentencing hearing. At least gotta respect that I listened to some okay music. Oh yeah, I forgot. Slash me never goes on, man. Hold on. Weird how I wanted to listen to this yesterday before my stream crashed. Just eat it. Oh, I just noticed my stream's fucked. It's Mod Biggs. Look, it's Mod Biggs. So eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. I'm gonna show you something to beat. I'm sorry to say, I think me streaming has caused winners to slash me never stream again. I apologize in advance for misconduct I have caused. Look, you made Biggs cry. Biggs is crying now, winners. Oh, heck. Let's see. I don't care that they're $8 here. I'm gonna buy 2. It's cheaper than the pawn shop. Come here, Biggs. Notebook. Notebook. I feel like I need that one. And then I need food. How much money I got in my pocket? $96. I feel like Sandy is a lot more peaceful now that the Lost are gone right now. Will there ever be another Lost? Who knows? Probably. Someday. It's nice to know, though, that the ballers are still getting banned. I learned about that today. So, at least hey, at least that's good news. What happened? I don't know. All I know is that Royland... Okay, so the case was... I guess some people came down to their turf. At least 2 of them. Came down to the... There was 2 ballers. I guess another unnamed gang went down there. It was like a group of people. Not like an actual gang like GSF. Came down there and shot them. And they shot back. What the cops did, which, again, from, like, in-character point of view... They were totally in the right with this charge. So what the cops pressed was ×7 second-degree murder. That doesn't apply there. So Royland was working on a case against those charges because second degree did not fit. First degree, maybe. And even that was kind of a stretch. Because they kind of were defending themselves. But I believe for second degree, you had to have intent to kill someone. Because it was second degree attempted murder. You had to have the intent. When someone shoots at you first, and you shoot back, that's not second degree. That's at most first degree. So that's what they were fighting. But Royland came in the day and said, well, that case got dropped because I guess the Chief Justice, Vinny, went to the case ticket and said that we're closing this because the 2 clients, their passports got revoked. So that's all I know. I don't know exactly what they did, but they were ballers. So maybe they went back after those people and, like, did something like RDM or something. I think that's actually why the Lost got banned. Like, on spot. They were mass RDMing. They were going area to area and RDMing people they didn't like. And when they finally got to City Hall, that's when people got called in. At least that's what I know. It's not factual. That's what I kind of gathered other than the feds thing. I thought it was because they wanted to hold the mayor to drop the stuff. But apparently, they were going around and shooting people without really initiating shit. And they were going from place to place doing it, so it was flagged as mass RDM, which they probably hit 3 warnings all at once and their shit got voked. And I don't know if you can appeal RDM bans. Thinking that this is GT Online. Here's the thing. And the only reason I know this, and I will fully admit it, I got curious because one of the Lost members was coming to City Hall. And I got curious, so I went and watched his VOD the next day. Because one of them streams, and from what he said, they got banned for going around shooting people. And it was, from what I inferred from that, is they were going around shooting people. And I guess they didn't, I don't know. I guess at least that streamer wasn't upset, because he didn't like the way the crime in the server was going. It was more... Which, here's the thing. This is more of a civ server. I will say that straight up. If you're trying to be a serious criminal on here, either you handle it on the chin and you deal with it, kind of like the Italians. I think the Italians are serious, but they don't flip shit. And they're not going around mass RDMing people. I mean, the case I'm working on that's actually on the ticket, because he has bail, is an Italian. And from what I could tell, he was perfectly... There was no issues. He took it... He was perfectly fine. There was no, like, OOC shit. It was all in character. You kinda do, he fucked up, though, because he really fit that charge for drug trafficking. But yeah, no. I don't know. I guess the Lost people just weren't liking how crime in the city was going, which, hey, they got banned, they got banned. That's all I know, though. But after hearing the... And I think in character I heard that they were going around place to place. Which, again, that sounds like just they were committing mass RDM at that point. Like, you wouldn't go to Vespucci, shoot up the place, and then go to City Hall and shoot up the place. You... without, like, a cooldown. You don't know. That seems like bad RP to me. You know, thinking that this is GT Online? But shooting is Pog. I guess. I'll be honest, dog, if I want to go shoot shit, I'll go get on GT Online, or shit, I'll even go on single player and just hop on Trevor and, you know, shoot up places of Trevor. It's like his whole thing. I don't know. I don't even think this is the Italians from Sal's winners. This is like Vespucci Italians. I think they were on the server back then, but they were a totally different thing. They're, you know, they're not dickheads. To put it bluntly, they're not fucking dickheads. So I know one of them didn't really like my character Matthew because I had a camera out to zoom in because I was just fucking around. He's like, "Give me the picture." I'm like, "I don't have a picture." And then he was kind of dumbfounded because I straight up told him in character because I wasn't scared because we had security. I was like, "Why'd you have a camera out then?" I was like, "It has a zoom lens. Are you stupid?" I called him stupid to the face. He's like, "I'm gonna lamp you," and I'm like, "What does lamp you mean?" I mean, I'm gonna shank you. I'm like, "Why don't you say you're gonna shank me, bruv?" Like, I wasn't taking his shit, because it felt kind of OOC. I'm basically like, fuck off. Point a gun at me, and then I might say something, lamp you? What the fuck? Yeah, apparently it's a British thing. I literally, like, even out of character, I didn't know what that meant. He's like, "I'm gonna lamp you," and I'm like, even fits in character. Matthew is from Pennsylvania. Like, they don't have British people really in, like, in Pennsylvania. I think Pennsylvania has Philly, and do you know what Philly has? Not British people. I think the closest thing you would get in Pennsylvania would be, like, Italians. Or the Irish, if I'm going based off Always Sunny. The Eagles. I think Philly might be in Pennsylvania. I might be wrong. Yeah, Rad would know. He's been out east. Personally, I've only been on the western part of Pennsylvania. I've never been out east. Philly is. Okay, then yeah. I don't know what the demographic is, but since Pennsylvania is kind of close to New York, I would say like Italians maybe. Here, I'm actually curious now. Hold on, did I get pinged? No. They're playing. I just left Eat It on, and now there's Gangster Paradise from Weird Yalkovich playing. Bro, I'm adding this to my playlist. Yeah, I had no idea what Lamp Me meant. Amish Paradise is so good. Yeah, Run. That's like me guessing. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's no British people in Pennsylvania, though, really. Unless they're, like, visiting. You get what I'm saying? So when someone comes up to someone who's supposed to be Pennsylvania and says, I'm gonna lamp you, I'm gonna look at him like, what? You mean shank? It means I'm gonna stab you. That's what he told me. I'm like, why wouldn't you say you were gonna stab me? Yeah, I don't want to walk near the front desk, especially when I'm talking. I'll just go stand at the front desk. Yeah, a lot of Dutch. I don't know what my dad's ancestry is. I don't know if it's Dutch. I know my mom's side of the family is mostly German. But I think my dad's side of the family's been in the United States a lot longer. So I think my great a lot of German speakers there. I might be mostly German then. If my dad has German in him. I know from my mom's side of the family, like my great grandparents, either they spoke German because their parents came from Germany or they came from Germany. Not my great grandparents, my great great grandparents. I think they came from Germany. So that ancestry is not really there America wise. But both my grandparents' side of family was German blood related, so I probably have a lot of German in me. Another reason I wanted to learn German in high school. Grandparents from Germany. Fabs, if they came over, it was probably after World War One. I'm not sure if my dad knows. If it's not German, it's like Polish or Dutch, his side of the family. All I know is my last name. When my obviously, when that my family came over to the United States, they shortened it because it was really long and weird. But they shortened it. That's the only thing I really know about my dad's side of the family, though. Is that when my whatever grandparents came over, they went through whatever that I forget what's called. You learn about in history, like the thing in New York where you went through the customs thing in New York, and they would mess with your names and shit. They shortened my ancestor's last name because it was long and weird. That's the only thing I really know about my dad's side of the family, though. Maybe I can look it up. Nope. I've never been to Pittsburgh actually, because my dad said that's too far away. I'm not driving there. I wanted to go a few times. He's like, no, that's 2 hour drive there, and it's a 2 hour drive back. don't know though. I'd never heard of the term lamp though. That one really caught me off guard. I know what we could do. I can go show you the progress on the VHS store for the nerds. If there's one thing I wish I had for both my parents out was height, because I am short, and it's a curse and a blessing. Blessing as in you can get to some really weird places when you're below average height. I thought that the song was my tiring game flipping out. I was like, whoa. Oh shit, I don't think it's up in Mirror Park anymore. Brando put up a poster as Tommy of like, for like an AA type meeting thing, but for spouses who have left the city, so you're widowed. He made like an AA meeting for widows, and I was fucking dying from it. I'm like, oh, fucking Brando, fucking Tommy. Poor Joe. I'm talking about Brando plays Tommy D'Angelo Fabs. That ain't Joe. I don't think Warjack's been in the server like at all recently. I think he's doing his Cyberpunk server. I know he ain't chief anymore. Joe went to go find her, and he's somewhere. Yeah, Joe isn't police chief anymore. I think when someone mentioned he was on the Cyberpunk server is when, in character, I was informed that he was no longer chief. I forget who's chief now. I've talked to him once. Look at the progress, guys. It's coming together. Too bad the only VHS covers they have in the furniture catalog are straight up fucking porn covers. There's the nerd room. It's coming together. I'm still demanding a donut chair. The nerd's base of operations. This little back room. Let's see. Strictly no trespassing. Oh. This has to take so much time making a fucking mannequin out of VHS tapes, a VCR, and a film reel. Fucking Winnie's insane. Also, I need to ask her how she did this, because she got it so the pain phone is, like, just there. Because I know in my apartment, it clips. I have to have it clipped so you can hover your thing around it. Which is weird to me. Maybe if I flip it, I don't know. There has to be a trick. There's a trick to doing that. I need to figure out how. Out of, like, all the people Nova's played games with, the only ones I could think of that are, like, still active on the server is Tommy. Or Brando. And I think that's just because he likes... I don't think he's gonna play a different server to Onyx. I might be wrong, but... I do think once Onyx comes out, though, Um, at the same time, I don't know. I know there's people in the server that are gonna be whitelisted on Onyx, but I think what's gonna happen, and this is a good and bad thing, is so many people are gonna just try and get Onyx that unless they have really good prio, they're not gonna get on. They're gonna be sitting in queue for hours. It's gonna be like No Pixel, where you're sitting in queue for hours, you know, trying to get into the server. That's another reason why I didn't even want to try and get whitelisted right away, is I don't think I'll be able to get in the server. And I will be honest, I don't have the patience to sit there for 8 hours in queue. I will get bored, and I will go play something else. Like a different server. Once it cools off a little bit, maybe I'll try and get on Onyx and shit. That's my game plan though, with Onyx. If I want to play it, wait until it cools down, and then try to get on it. So I'm not trying to compete with 5 million people trying to play on Onyx. I'm debating if I should, since there's not much going on, if I just sit at the desk and I try to get another ending on, because I want to try and get the 6th ending on Mortuary Assistant. Let's ask him, the one, the only. The fuck? What is this? Listen. Hold on. We have an update from Winners, live on the scene with this. What the hell is this?
You caught flower. Excuse me, Daddy. Bud, what the fuck? Daddy said a bad word. Seriously, man, what the fuck? Bad word. Dude, you caught flour everywhere. Yes, Daddy. I was attempting to whip up a culinary delight. Was I not supposed to do this? No. Well, Daddy, I will be very honest with you. That is breaking news. Who do you think's gonna clean this mess up? Well, squish it. Daddy? No. Let's see. Oh! Baby brother. Try again. Would you stop that? Oh! I know. By process of sublimation. Mommy. Nope. You are. Here's towel. Dude, just stop. Give me the towel. I'm gonna get your mom. Oh. Well, what was I expecting? That is some Texas tomfoolery. Mommy, I'm in a bit of a Texas pickle. I have been blinded by flour.
What the hell? I've been blinded by flour. Biggs. Master of Biggs. Should I try to get another ending on Mortuary Assistant? Yes? Okay. Here I go once again. Now move into the embalming room. Key. Running, 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 running.
I can't use that.
I can. Hold on. Both on the desk. Hammer. Oops. Tabbed out. Click on the U-shaped bracket. I don't get this. Oh. Also, everything I've been told has been wrong. They came here so certain they could end it all. I've learned that no religion fully understands the demonic. Every single one has distilled their version of the devil down to simple concepts meant to scare those with no moral compass into behaving, no intention of truly combating this evil. Fucking cowards. They failed, abandoned me, and left me with no choice but to deal with this myself. I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of being alone. I put up enough with this. I have one new hope left, and I'm going to use it to finally start my life. I hope you suffer. Oh, this is 1966. 1966. That's July. This is November. School has been so much better. I'm finally doing well again, and I'm happy to be back. However, even with life finally being the best it's been, it still eats at me. She was horrible and the worst thing in my life for so long, but I still feel it. I suppose it's for the best for me to be alone for now. At least the dead won't talk to anyone. Piece of paper. Sketch of various demonic names. Bible. A Bible with an unknown symbol carved into the back. Sketch paper. Oh, this is next year. June 14th, 1977. This won't work anymore. It's gotten too dangerous, and I am too far close to keep doing this. I need another way. There must be a use for these symbols. Everything else seems to be structured the way that it makes sense. If they could be forced out, there must be another way to call them forward before burning them. August 20th. What little I've been able to find leads me to believe that the four symbols represent different sects of demons. There seems to be a hierarchy here. 3 that are subverse to the 1. I think these are the key to what I'm looking for. It's been here the whole time. August 28th, 1977. Going back over all of it, blood and ash have always played a role. It's part of the binding that takes place and should have been obvious to me from the start of this. A symbol of the demon's sect to defile it, blood and ash of the possessed to bind it. I should be able to create something with this to send them back. If I could burn them all together, I think I found another way. November 3rd, 1977. It's done. It's done and it works. This is the closest I have ever come to hell. It feels sloppy, but it works. The symbol of the demon sect, carved to a plank of wood with blood and ash, burning these at the same time as the body. The body the demon has chosen will banish it. This is a very dangerous approach, but it's better than alternative. I wouldn't have lasted long. I think it's time I better understand all of this. What is this? You'll also find a rectangular box. Oh, we got audio.
Where should I be for this? Over here is fine. Alright, stay to the side of the room though, please. Is me being here going to upset anything?
Jesus, called her a slut. What is this, Jordan Steele? What did Raylan do? Mm. Someone's outside.
It is September 3rd, 1987. Video log of any photos and audio recordings, 1967 to 1970. I've had some time to process this. It's been about a year now. I thought I loved her. I stayed by her side through all of it. Years of my life just gone. I believe the seizure that started all this was a result of its arrival. I
What
think
the
her
fuck?
body couldn't handle the possession, and it caused it to shut down. After the seizure, she would lay in bed most of the day, occasionally shuffling to and from various rooms of the house. I would often find her facing a wall or corner in random rooms and have to walk her back to bed. One day, she stopped getting up. She would simply lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, muttering to herself in what I believe now to be a demonic tongue. I think that was when I truly lost her. But it made everything easier. I didn't care anymore. I hated her. After my 3 years around the body,
I'm gonna do this because I know there's DOJ mail, and I don't want this guy in the wheelchair asking for a prosecutor. I'm trying to listen to this. I'm gonna lock myself in the judge chamber real quick. Damn it. There we go.
it is September 3rd, 1987.
Oh. I guess you can't fast forward. You can only hit play.
It is September 3rd, 1987. Video log of any photos and audio recordings, 1967 to 1970. I've had some time to process this. It's been about a year now. I thought I loved her. I stayed by her side through all of
Okay, that's done. What's next?
Are you out there?
Oh, this is...
Hello? Oh, I knew you'd find me. I'm all alone and scared. Please, please help me.
No, thank you. I know, right?
Look at this. Who are you now? Yes, yes. Look at you. Is Raymond here? Do you see what he's doing? Who could do this to someone? I think you should let me out. Tear out your fucking eyes! I'm going to cut you open and stuff the burning embers of this fucking building and you until you beg for death!
What the fuck is this lady's problem?
You'll be here soon. Wait! Wait! I'm here. Oh God, please. Please don't leave me. I can't do this anymore. When we have to get out, or
You'll be next.
he just wants to save
His own fucking skin.
Please. There's still time for both of us, Rebecca. Find a way to let me out. You just need to open the lock. Wait! Raymond keeps the key with him. You need something to cut it off. Get something to break this open. Use this mark instead when you burn the body. Find something. Take this mark and burn it with the body.
Okay. Bolt cutters. Okay, so I guess now I have to do the normal process of beating the game, which is, you know, the good old find the body, you know, do that. And I think you just burn the body with her mark instead at the ending once I find the actual evil demon. So, clipboard. Ah.
At least I can keep track of things.
Was it me or was that guy looking at me funny? Hold on. How do I tell if rotate. No.
There we go.
Page. Left shoulder. Right arm. Fuck off.
No.
I like how even the character was like, no, 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 no.
There we go. All right. I can't use that here.
Ah, blah, blah. Look at that, Biggs. That's nice. Nopers. I forgot I need tubing.
I can't use that here. I'm missing something.
Where the hell did the symbol go? Oh, it's on the cabinet. Gotta catch 'em all. Random marks. Do. I know there has to be another one around here. Okay, where would the other ones be? Fucking demons. I'm guessing it would take some time for the other ones to appear. Oh, it's supposed to keep on the checklist.
There we go.
I don't think there would be any on the fence line, but... There wouldn't be in the basement either, would there? No. I think this is just a case of the shit ain't ready yet, dog. What's next? Let's try that. Well, the body isn't
Right.
smiling. So... I don't think this is the possessed one. Maybe it's the clown. Another clown. Hi, buddy. Oh, this guy's smiling. It's creepy. I'm pretty sure he's staring at me. Staple. That. Scaffold. That. Eyelid condoms. All the necessities we need in our day-to-day life. Nope.
There we go.
I really hope I get some more marks soon, because... what am I doing? Fucking possessed ass clown.
There we go.
A clown smiling, dog. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This clown is possessed, dog. Wait, hold on. Come on. I'm pretty sure this is the possessed body. Clowns. Yeah, fucking clowns. Oh,
All right.
I'm possessed again. Freaky shit. No.
I already have one of those.
Yeah, one of those. That's some hotel Halloween ass bullshit at the end of the hallway. I'm not dealing with that. Fucking clowns. needle in there. Feel sorry whoever does this for a living.
There we go.
Hello.
I need to report a missing person. Sorry. Her name's Rebecca Owens. She's 14.
Hmm.
She has a drug problem. I don't know. She was here at the house.
Nice. I have a drug problem.
I understand that. I need you to check them. All right.
Weird thunderbolt thing.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
I think it's the right one. What's the other one? Still nothing. Sir, this is a Wendy's. That's a weird one. Oh. Well, there I go.
Hello? I need to report a missing person. She has a drug problem.
She has a drug problem. I like to smoke meth.
Rebecca, no, baby, no.
Fuck.
It's okay. I'll get you out of here. Please, sir, just right up there. I'm coming back. I'm coming right back.
What the fuck is Rebecca's problem?
Hey, I found her. Down here.
Oh. Nice. Why am I crying? Someone has past trauma. Weirdos. Oh. New symbol in here. Weird thunderbolt. Moisturizer.
I can't use that here. All right.
Alright. Pretty sure this is the possessed one. Yeah, you're the possessed one, buddy. Biggs, keep note that clown is possessed. Fucking clowns. I'm just gonna do the last body, and then it probably is the clown. I'm possessed. Radio, daddy-o. We have grandma here. A lot of moles. didn't flip her. And
There we go.
okay. Here in the airplanes as usual. Fly by my house. There's a mini airport near my house. Damn, look at those teeth.
Rebecca, come down here.
What do you want, Raymond? I can't go down there. Oh, there we go. What do you want, Raymond?
So, little Raymond thinks he found a replacement.
Sure.
Another sacrifice to save his fucking skin.
One. Four. I think we might die here, Biggs. No, I found the key. Screenshot that. Hmm. David Willow, dead and forgotten. Oh. Did I die?
Sorry.
Come on, Raymond. Don't do this. I almost solved it. Come on. Fucking dickhead. How the fuck did I get outside? Good chance to check for any burning marks. I'm outside anyways. Nope. Oh, that's great. I can't fucking see it. Is it inside? It is inside. It's a weird circle thing. Gotta make sure that one's right. It looks like the fucking finger, you know, like the finger. Yeah, it is. And I think that's right too, because that's a thunderbolt. So what am I doing? Oh, I need to finish closing.
There we go.
Insert eye caps.
All right.
Fucking dickheads. Hello? Anyone home? Damn ending hallway shit. Never ending hallway, my ass. Did I say something? God has left you. Alright. Bye. God has left you? Where'd you go? Now what? Oh. That's a... Why am I in the bathroom? I'm back, bitches. Hey, winners.
I can't use that here.
I can't use that here. Well, 5 fucking human sense. Got the reagent. Tubing. I'm pretty sure I know what is possessing it. It's the clown. I just need to do this last body. So 19349 1939 4 1939 4 1939 4 1939 4 1939 4 1939 4. I think it's immolation. It's this one. It's Balmet. I think it's Balmet. Yeah, no, it's Balmet. So the circle needs to go on the right. I think that's right. Thunderbolt needs to be on the bottom. She didn't say anything. I think it's the clown. So I'm just gonna put this back.
I can't use that here.
I bought something stupid? What'd you buy? How could it be stupid? Oh, that's great. It's fucking with me again. 22 terabyte? As long as an HDD, I mean, that's physically... That's possible. It doesn't sound stupid. They're just really slow compared to SSDs. That's the only, bad thing. Because even I use my old one for cold storage, and that thing is, like, pretty fast RPM-wise for what you can get for hard drives, and it runs like shit compared to my SSDs. Fucking with me, man. Dickheads. I gotta go. Be right back. I'll only be like 1 second. Back. Your SSD's getting full. Thanks, winners. Thank you, Biggs. I think it's that clown, though. It's like Happy Gilmore, guys. You're gonna die, clown. Beautiful golf club.
There we go.
I find it weird that cloud storage still counts towards your C drive. But you guys actually use OneDrive? OneCloud? I hate that shit. That's like, I hate when I have to fresh install and it tries to turn itself on. That shit ticks me off to no end. I'm like, leave my computer alone. I hate that shit so much.
Right.
Fucking demons.
Are you sure this is the right one?
No. Because I know it's the clown. He had the demonic mark on his hand, so... Smiling ass fucking demon. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that's more proficient, because if I had OBS settings, I would probably just chuck it on a flash drive and carry around a flash drive. I'm old-fashioned like that, I guess. I'm just like, I'm just gonna use a flash drive. Okay, so... I need Valerie's mark. That's true. I just hate how Windows forces it on you.
Thank you.
I hate it so much. I don't know if that's a Windows 11 thing. Because I don't really remember it in Windows 10, but it annoys the shit out of me. I wish it would keep itself auto-disabled until you turned it on. Because when I first put Windows 11 on, it started saving stuff to it that I didn't want on it. And it pissed me off to no end. Well, let's hope this is the right body, everyone. Because if it isn't, then I got a bad ending. Did I get it right? I guess I got it right. I want to head back to the basement where Valerie is. I'm dead now.
Fuck.
Rebecca, it's not your fault. Always
Technically, this is the correct ending for this.
I'm going to take what's mine. It's time for you to burn.
Nice. Hmm. This is apparently the sixth ending. It's like kind of hidden. Oh. Hmm. Nothing like charred corpse.
What are you doing down here?
Raymond!
Oh, no. Rebecca?
What the fuck did Raymond just do?
Are you alright?
What is this? What the fuck is happening?
Another time. You're safe for now.
I'm sorry, she's gone. I thought I could help. What do we do now? I mean, what the hell is this? What are you not telling me?
I know. There is a lot here. We'll figure it out. But right now, I need you to go
What?
home.
Look, I deal with this shit too, Raymond. My life is in danger too. I deserve to know what the hell is going
There
on.
are some things.
You get Chad Raymond.
Safer if you aren't aware.
Bullshit. I don't trust you. You think I don't know you'd lock me up just like Valerie if you had the chance?
No.
I'm here because I have no choice. My life is in danger every single night with no end in sight, and you're still not telling me everything. I will find out what you're fucking hiding from me.
Fucking
Rebecca.
Rebecca. I know, right? Wait, what? How did I end up on the floor over here? What? Oh, is that me?
Another already? Oh, baby, you're burning up.
The fuck?
Backup after backup. You're such a prepared little boy. But it doesn't matter. Time is no object, and I revel in watching you claw for every last second.
What the fuck is he doing?
It won't last forever, Raymond.
It'll last long enough.
I don't get it. It's like eternal youth mixture that he's like fucking messing with.
One day, there will be nothing left, and I will bask in your suffering as you are dragged to hell, kicking and screaming.
Hmm.
Yeah, you've said that before. Don't you all get tired of saying the same things? You're pretty fucking predictable at this point.
Predictable. After all, you're down here begging for more scraps. Awful lot of missteps lately, Raymond. Rebecca put you in an awfully tight spot. No more Valerie. No more blood. One less barrier between you and the inevitable, my love.
She didn't know. It's not her fault.
So many women in your wake. Oh, Raymond.
What the fuck? Yeah.
See you around.
She's still here. You'll always have Mommy to help with the suffering.
Yeah, you've said that before too.
I don't get this.
Believe me or not,
I enjoy her torture.
it's my only pleasure in this fucking place. It must be so heartbreaking having to watch her son carve away piece after piece. No way out. Always screaming and begging for mercy.
So is that his mom?
Every
Something to keep me here. If another
her eternity of her suffering.
Good.
Good. That's apparently a rare achievement. Good. Good. I don't know who your lawyer is, dog. Who the fuck? It's Dale and I think the fire chief. And I should probably see what that Discord ping was about. Because with streamer mode on, I don't hear it. I just, if I look over and I see it, I see it. Oh. They needed someone at NYPD about 30 minutes ago. Oh well, Raylan took care of it. Ending 6 of 6. Hey. I did it. Ugh. Okay, let's switch back GTA. Set game GTA. On. Set game GTA 5. So I don't know what the fifth ending is. I know one of these two endings is failing. It means you get the wrong body. One is getting possessed. I don't know what the other two are. There, I did the secret quote unquote ending, the 666 ending. Why the fuck is there blood on this door? Where's that? What the fuck happened out here? Was this from the wheelchair earlier? Fifth ending should be the Rebecca ending. I know there's. I think. Oh, I think I saw that. Yep. I think the sixth ending's more of the quote unquote lore ending. I think, where. Wow. The signs are not out any longer up. It's a travesty. She finds in herself to forgive her for her father's death. Wow. I thought her mother was the one that died. At least from the few, like, possession scenes I've seen. Thanks. My car is pretty sexy. Oh my god, guys. 1.5 hours and we get the... Her dad was killed when she went out searching for Rebecca, basically. Oh, does that explain, like, when the scene I saw where, like, her dad, like, fell over dead beside her? Yeah? Alright. That makes sense. For that one, need the cross grandma gave her and AA tokens that could be found in her apartment. So, let's see what we got. Term 2, employment, beach party Saturday. Beach party Saturday, guys. Beach party. What else we got? Daffodil Store release. Ultimate Fighter. Boxing night. So this is an underground boxing match that they're doing underneath a freeway. And they're advertising it. That's great. USA is hiring. Okay. Buying local car. GF... Gun for hire closed. Gun for hire indefinitely closed. Personal inquiry. I bet the business revenue got back to this guy and was telling him that you can't do this. Can't get their constitution because it tactic. Like this ad was something. It said you can see the little clip of it. Debt collector. That is yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one. Yeah, that one was something else. I remember when those first got put up, Dale at City Hall was talking to me about it, and I was like, yeah, I think I saw it. It said debt collector. And from what I can remember, I don't know if it's the exact same guy, but when he came to City Hall to talk about his business, we're like, well, we were talking about it, and we're like, I don't think you can do that. And then Riggs was there, because he's, like, DA, basically, and he's like, that's vigilantism. You can't do that. You'll get arrested. And then we basically told him to read the penal code, and he's like, the penis code? And we're like, no, the penal code. You should probably read it. Because I actually was... We had it pulled up and was looking at it like, you're literally doing vigilante... If you're, like, doing gun for hire... Like, basically gun for hire shit, you're a vigilante. By the definition of the charge. Yeah, the penis code. I bet I'm gonna make my nerd say that if someone mentions that. I'm gonna be like, the penis code? What's that? girthy code. Yeah, exactly. Maximum girth. Girthy cock.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Dale.
How's things? All right.
What do you think about the girth code, Biggs? Oh, I bet I might get. It's pretty girthy. Ugh, fuck. 'Cause we've had 2 pages today. But one of them actually was unavailable, even though I was in the city when it got pinged. I had to leave. Um, and the other one I did not notice until 10 minutes later. So, yep. Ryan's on top of those fuckers. I say in this case. Or big sending someone in the cells is a 50-50 shot of what the fuck they're doing. Alright, I need to turn back on Spotify. That's a nice song. Oh, I think it's going for my favorites right now. I'll let this one play. And then I'll switch back to my actual playlist. I like to use streaming. Don't look good. Good call. Ghostbusters. 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 I heard someone. They're probably in the classroom. Moan. Oh, Ghostbusters. Ghosts. Busters. Wait. Huh. Ghostbusters. Hold on. This is from 12 years ago, right? This YouTube video is from 12 years ago. And it's Vsauce. Michael here. I'm like, okay. That's pretty normal. Sometimes I get Vsauce in my recommendations. But the image... Oh, I put it in ShareX. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. What is this thumbnail? This is from 12 years ago. 1.7 million views. What is this thumbnail? Why is this in my recommendations? I know I get Vsauce sometimes in my recommendations, but like everything else is like song from video game, Villainpedia. Watch Punch. Let's do a refresh of my recommendations, see what pops. Yeah, I hold on. This is my recommendations. For me, this is pretty normal. Like, stupid animation, some commentary shit I watch when I'm tired and I don't feel like... I just feel like turn off my brain. Animation of Walter White saying, "This is not meth." DuckTales Transylvania. And Sweetest Boy Unloafs for Kiss. What's that, winners? Spammer? What does it mean? I don't know what this AC/DC song is, but it's talking about big balls. I may have button smashed with my elbow plugging in something. What are you planning for your big stream today, winners? The biggest stream, the best stream. Let me tell you about these streams. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You're gonna stream and you don't even know what you're gonna stream? Play Madden just for Sponge. Welcome to streaming. I'm streaming right now, so how is it a welcome to streaming? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I feel the same way. You get to see me sit at the City Hall desk and not do shit, because every time there's a fucking ping, I'm doing something else. And... debating on cam or not.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Slow.
Yeah. I'm off to go do some flight school stuff.
Alright. Sounds good. Can't wait to see it open.
Yep. See you around.
See ya. Poke streamer, play scary game. I did play a scary game. I just finished it, Broken. Jeez. I just finished ending 6 of the morgue assistant game. I got back on because while I was playing it, I guess I got paged. How dare you not wait until I tuned in the stream. The only other scary game I have on my computer is Phasmo. And Biggs can contest, I suck literal ass at that game. I've never gotten it ghost right. I've gotten close so many times. Just wing it. I winged it 6 times, Fabs, and it didn't work. I even tried for half of them, and I still got it wrong. God, City Hall's so fucking boring right now. I'm gonna go for a drive. I've been posting speaking for Lang to ignore. And is this core continue links? Sure. For some reason, one day I'm gonna stream. I feel like I might stream Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I've been kind of enjoying it when I haven't been RPing. I tend towards spooky indie games. I'll check them out. I'll just let you know I scream like a little girl. I think Mortuary Assistant's the only one that doesn't really faze me. Phasmo actually does scare me, but I'll play it. Even better. Great. Get to hear my beautiful screams. Nice, your capture card works, winners. That's awesome. The only scary game, and I'm air quoting this like hell I need to beat, because I almost beat it, but then I got to the end of the game and I didn't, is I need to beat Resident Evil 4. The remake. I've beaten the original like 5 times. Scary game. As in, shoot. Switch and PS4. Stream Mario Party, winners. Do it. Do it. Oh boy, I love Mario Party. Should I do scary? What you should do is stream Phasmo and get Biggs to play with you, because he sure as hell shit won't play with me. You know how hard I try to get Biggs to play one game of Phasmo with me, and he's just like, no. Nopers. I will play Phasmo with you. Getting Biggs to join is something else, though. I don't think there's any... Is there any progress done here? I'm gonna check. Any progress? No. Will he be... Will he have to be let out of his jar to play? He's been out of his jar. Hasn't he been out of his jar? Do you guys put him back in? I wonder if the ballers still own the dollar pill, considering that they got banned again. Whoops. He killed one person this week, and it was a local. The fuck did Biggs kill? You gotta stop running over people on the runway, Biggs. Time to become the new ballers. Well, I think that was just 2 of them. The ones that got hit the worst were the lost. Like, we're perfectly friendly to anyone. Nah, we already got our nerds. The basement. I'll be honest, I have not been in the basement at all for like a week. I think I popped in, the last time I actually popped in was, I came in, I was annoyed that Arctic kept saying like, he's gonna tease Onyx, and I was like, bro, he will say when it comes out, please, and it like deflated him. I was like, dog. I haven't been in the basement much since then. I just sit in our secret chat that we have. I'll pop in and then I'll glance at it, but I really don't post in it lately. I'll probably go back in there once Onyx rolls back out. Yeah, Broken, we have a secret chat. Disneyland gang. Disneyland gang chat. I pop in, RDM Zach, and then leave. Legitimate question. Who wakes up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon if you don't do a night shift? Degens? Oh no, I got for kids. Winters, I used to wake up at 2 when I was in high school during the summer, but I went to bed like at 6 o'clock in the morning. So there's a reason why I woke up at 2. It's because I went to bed when the sun was coming up. And I was a degen kid. Depression? That's a good point. Depression's actually a very good point. Yeah, but no, Broken, the group that got hit the hardest lately was, like, the Lost. Like, 9 of them got, like, banned mid... They didn't even get, like, a warning. People trying to watch Nova streams when she's streaming all the time. When she was streaming all the time. I will admit, she fucked up my sleep schedule a few times. Most nights, though, I was sane enough to go to bed and just watch the VOD. She fucks me up, too. I remember a few times I would go to bed when she just kind of started stream, or was doing a very long stream, and then I'd wake back up and she was still going, and I was like, what the fuck? Fucking Australians. Australian time. I threw up on the TV in the bedroom and fell asleep to it. You threw up on a television? Oh, I read that completely wrong. I put it on the TV in the bedroom and I fell asleep on it. That's quite the picture. I just imagine someone vomiting on a TV, falling asleep on the TV. I only took 2 weeks off when my daughter went to Idaho. I just happened to coincide with most of Katya's work. That's good timing. Thankfully... Well, this is even... I don't know. Usually, thankfully, when it came to the important stuff happening, it went to restart or 1 o'clock and then it stopped. So I would just go to bed at, like, server reset. God damn it. Idaho has stuff in the air, dog. Yeah, but no, like, all the criminal games in the server have been getting... It's been, like, fucking hot potato the last week or so. They've been getting finger snapped. Fucking Thanos snapped out of the server. 9 Lost members got banned mid, like they were in City Hall doing something, and so an admin came in and banned like 9 of them. They just vanished. I don't know about the ballers. I just heard about them today because someone else in defense was doing a case with them, which, to be honest, their charges did not. They could have fought their charges, but what happened was he was like, "Yeah, that case got dropped," and I was like, "What one?" He's like, "One of my cases got dropped because they're no longer their passports got revoked," and he started talking about second-degree attempted murder. I'm like, "Oh, was it the ballers?" And he's like, "Yep." I'm like, it was a separate incident from that, maybe, but they got banned. I don't think many people care about the ballers. I don't know. I know the one I think Nova had to deal with is gone. God damn it. Just fix this. I think they're gone. I think a lot of the ones that were, like, around when Nova was on still, they all went to Prodigy. And then I don't know what happened to the Lost. Like, what servers they went to, if any of them streamed. I think only one streamed. But yeah, no. I guess, like, a bunch of Lost got banned. Apparently, I thought they were getting banned for doing OOC shit, but apparently they were going from place to place in the city and basically RDMing. So, when they finally got to City Hall, and when they couldn't find people to kill because they were trying to get past the locked door, because you can lock the bottom door now, Riggs was there, who is in contact with an helper. No, one of the coders, so maybe a helper. And I think he basically had a direct line to the feds, which is like, you know what I mean by feds. And he told them they were there, they came in, and they banned all of them. Nova will be streaming, hold on. What is this? Will be streaming a short stream tonight? Ooh. Her tonight or our tonight? That's the question. Yeah, that's her tonight. That's me waking up in the morning. It's Australia, world may never know. I do like getting the Australian cases at work, though, ticket-wise, because when I get them, they're going to bed. Or, like, their workday's ending, so I don't have to deal with them responding right away. If it's her tonight, she won't get any sleep again. I will also admit, I've been slacking on Twitch streams. I've been streaming, but I've been so into RP, I don't think I've watched Twitch in, like, 2 weeks now. I think I popped in to donate 100 subs to Penta during the subathon, and then I re-dipped. Yeah. I have not watched Twitch. The only Twitch I watched was, I only watched, like, a little bit of it, is I pulled up Penta's VOD on YouTube for D&D, and I was watching that. Because I wanted to see McConnell fucking mold his... I wanted to see McConnell mauled. Did you make it on the microwave? I know Winter's a rat on it. I donated during a really weird scenario, and Dandy actually noticed that because I said I donated 100 at some point, and Dandy pointed out, I don't know if Penta put my name on it. I don't care. I was just like, F it. I'm just gonna donate 100. Yeah, my Dandy had officially made my name SpongeBoob. Because someone said it in chat. Which, I've been called that, and I don't care. I think it's funny. But that is my official Penta Twitch chat name, is SpongeBoob. As per Dandy. Yeah, SpongeBooba. At least I'm able to do the the classic old let me drive around in a car while I talk to Twitch chat. Because City Hall is dead right now. I don't know where Royland is. And Ignite is... How much Kyle, Jenny, or Soup? Someone else, can't remember, placed the back remains earlier. I know Kyle was doing it, I know Jenny was doing it, I know Soups was doing it. Like, I'll pop in Twitch, but I never watch anything. It's actually Thursday off because people recognize his name now in other people's chat because you were gifting the Penta. I find that weird considering that we know you from Nova. Mr. Big Penta effect, everyone. World famous Winter Sanctuary. Did Biggs ever say he was gonna get on Phasmo? That's what we should stream. Is Phasmo if Biggs got on. Biggs. I'm staring at you, Biggs. Was Elsa broken? Was Elsa, comma, broken? That's probably how you're supposed to say it. Get back here, Biggs. You could play. You need to play the spooky ghost game. I like how we can get Biggs to play party animals, but we can't get him to play a ghost game. Biggs has to talk in Phasmo? No, he doesn't. Actually, that's a good point. Has any of us heard Biggs talk yet? Because last time I was with him in Ignite, his mic wasn't working, and I was testing my headphones, and he was just gonna eat chips and ASMR. No, Pep W. You bought an MV7. You bought not a mixer, but the smaller one for your cable, your XLR cable, because you got the wrong fucking mic, and you still won't use it to talk. What is this? You spent probably like $400 on a mic. Yeah, $700. He spent $700 to not use his mic. You need to talk, bro. We need to hear the Biggs voice. Yeah, $700 up. I mean, Fabs, I have a $300 50 mixer and a $200 mic in front of me. So that's a good $550. So I don't know how he got the $700, but he doesn't like us. I'm eating by the time the movie ends. Then talk when you're not eating. That's actually fucked up because in the beginning of the stream when I was talking with you guys, I was sitting here eating a taco that I folded into a burrito. So that's not a good excuse. Yeah, swallow, bitch. $35 Tyler 1 Logitech mic, and I still can't. I still talk, and I can't even speak English. Hold on. I love that fucking clip. Have you never seen that before, Winners? You've never seen Tyler 1? Bro, that's like I said. You've never seen Tyler 1? Oh my god.
Baby chick.
Hold on. This is another good one. The food thing. Hold on. Other one. This one.
Crack, bitch. Did you know it's impossible to hold an egg in your palm and break it? It's impossible. You can't do it. Nobody in the world can do it. You believe that? Guys? Guys, it is actually possible. It is actually possible to do that shit. Matter of fact, it is indeed possible. Holy shit!
Fucking Tyler one, man. Help! Help! Tyler one. Hold on, there's one more. I think it's the race car one, right? No, that's the help one. League Meta on Twitch was a while ago. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Does he still stream? Because I know, like, I don't know the full history of Tyler 1. Didn't he, like, get banned on League? So he did, like, a bunch of variety stuff? I don't know what he does. Does he even still stream now? I just remember watching the, like, meme clips of it and laughing my ass off. That shit was hilarious.
Crack, bitch.
I recently followed him because I don't really watch him, so he still streams. Okay. Meme. Who, Biggs? Oh shit, we gonna play Fazzo? We gonna play Fazzo, bro? I think his aux cable plugin probably has voice changer software. Here's the thing I don't get. How is Big scared of saying his own voice? I've screamed like a little girl twice on Twitch while playing Fazzo. Now you get to hear it on Winter's stream. And probably over the radio if I'm in the room by myself. Because I'm probably going to hold down the radio button while screaming. I have some funny ass clips of Phasmo. See, everything's fine in Phasmo with me up until the ghost starts chasing me. And I will... Because it was a mime. A mimic. It, like, phased in. Yes, tonight. Maybe. Maybe tonight. Or do you have to go fly an airplane? Plebeian. Gotta go deliver cargo like Santa Claus. Not tonight. Oh my god. Not tonight. What is this? You hype us up to take it away at the last minute. I got work, damn it. He might fly an airplane. Oh, he has work. Okay. We'll do it another day, Winter streams. When we get her stream. Did you go wee wee in your pants, sweetie? I don't know what the fuck I was reading. Saturday? Yeah, we could do a Saturday. I don't think I'm doing anything Saturday. Unless something happens on Matthew. But, I will get on Fazzo for Saturday. Saturday's D&D. Damn it. Damn it, Biggs. Looks like Winners is going to have to settle with me and Rad. Possibly Rad. If she streams Fazzo tonight. Well, we can't really help it if he has to fly an airplane. If Rad's good with it. Rad, play Fazzo tonight, dog. I'll even make it one step better. I will drink. Even though it's a Monday. I think today... No, it's today Tuesday. Oh, fuck it. Maybe. Maybe. Tuesday. Bring a laptop and use autopilot. Come on, Rad. I'll even drink on a Tuesday if you play. I'll be the chief for the night. Hey guys. Otherwise, if they don't want to do it, Rad is our chief. Yeah, he is. I'll drink. I'll only go anywhere in the morning. See, I'm up to play Phasmo. It's just everyone else has lives. Biggs has to go fly an airplane. Rad probably has to work in the morning, I'm guessing. Tuesday, drunk Phasmo. I might get tipsy. I don't know about drunk. Although, do I need to study tomorrow? I do need to study. I'm doing that during work, though. Everyone drinking? No. How you make it fun? Now drunk will give me a headache. I could do Friday, too, if Winners can't do Saturday. Well, that's a Winners question. This motherfucker drifting in a fucking cement truck? Crazy ass. Probably should be good. I could always push back Hocus Pocus. The Halloween movie, no. I was watching a video today, and what they were using for it was an old cartoon Halloween movie called Halloween. It was like Fairy Godmother Halloween. I don't know what the actual name. It's like Halloween Fairy Godmother. Anyone remember that shit? I used to play like every Halloween on like Cartoon Network. It had terrible CG now that I go back and look at it. Like, what the hell? That's some crazy shit, dog. You do start an hour. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'll take tomorrow off too. Listen, Rad. Never heard of it. I also don't have Cartoon Network. Yeah. I don't know why it was always on Cartoon Network. Babs. Is the movie at 8 or is an actual Twitch stream at 8, Winners? I actually forgot about the movie stream. I'm gonna stop by City Hall, and if no one's there, Twitch stream is 7 p.m. Movie streams just after I'm done. Okay. I'm going to at least till 10. That's perfect for a short Phasmo stream. That's 2 hours of Phasmo. So what's that in real time? Well, if you're talking about my real-time fabs, that's an hour, so 8 Eastern. I don't know about Europe time, because there's a lot of time zones in Europe. I know at least for, like, the UK, you subtract 6. You add 6 to my time. Now you guys are in the past. Samurai Jack. Well, if you take whatever time zone you're in, Fabs, and you shove 8 Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern to this time zone, you'll probably get it. I have a Hammer Time bot that converts it for you. Yeah, you can get one of those too. I just use the Google method because at work, sometimes I work on tickets when people are in other time zones and they want to set up a meeting, and I have to be like, you gotta shove it in this. Same as Sweden. So you're 7 hours ahead. Oh, there's people.
But as I'm pulling in that way, I see the cab with Jimmy in it again, pull in right behind him. And it's that parking lot
People.
that's right near PDM that we're at. Yeah. And so they're in there. I see Jimmy get out, run about 30 feet away up to the side of the ambulance because he wants to talk to him. So I'm like, well, this is my chance. I run over, hop in the cab, and just drive it away. And I noticed
Supernatural horror. I'm gonna look at horror games on Steam while I'm sitting here. Outlast Trials.
And so again, we're right down the road from PD. So
That's actually a horror game I have and I never beat. Not Outlast, but Amnesia: The Dark Descent for some reason. I don't know why I bought that.
Police officer to tell him that I stole his cab. And that's when I immediately pull over and say, well, actually, I'm, Hugh Landry, CEO of Downtown Cab Company.
Escape the Backrooms. Is this what Kyle was playing earlier?
He had a shotgun and a bunch of LSD in the trunk.
Right.
So he made the wrong choice following me that day. Which I never even would have looked in the trunk.
That's
I just
nice.
would have gone and thrown it in the garage and the local
Well,
mechanic probably
Steam
would have had
doesn't
a shotgun and
like
LSD
to
to
capture
play with.
that, so that's all
None of our
cool.
cabs would have been fixed for a week, but
They deserve it though,
like if he had just
Fuck.
left me alone and just chalked it up to, well, there goes the cab I stole. But instead he had a lack of forethought.
Don't worry, I turned off the adult shit.
And tell him that it was his cab, and he just had no idea that it was.
I need to beat this. But I have that on my PlayStation.
Absolutely to tell that it was not his cab.
SCP. What is this?
They want two qualities that you just.
Why is this $20?
No.
Why don't you just play the SCP that's co-op?
Force field around him that he could kind of bend reality to his will in some ways, which is a very.
Order assistant.
I don't say admirable, but I'm
Have that. Gorilla Tag is marked as psychological horror.
And yet he managed to find things in this building I've
Huh.
never seen before. And
Guy, we'll play 40 fast power.
a little bit. And that's not
It's
really
Roland.
including his court case.
Yeah, I didn't run in. Whenever I ran into him, was always brief, but he definitely
eventful.
Stood.
I didn't. The first game I see is Porno Empire. I should probably ask Roland.
That was always a good time.
How's it going, Roland?
Right, yeah.
I just filed a whole bunch of my
Hmm?
my paperwork to get paid for like all.
You're really quiet, Roland.
Again, always good to see you. I appreciate the help as always.
Most appreciated.
Maybe it's me.
Thanks for keeping me on
Hold
track
on.
with that. Sole proprietorship. I'll get the hang of it eventually. Printer and sole proprietorship.
Maybe I can't hear him because
Yeah,
Spotify.
yeah, okay.
What's that?
I'm just asking if you're alright.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I saw someone wander in there. Oh,
Oh, my bad. I thought it was... I accidentally pointed at you as I'm talking.
I think it might be me. Here, let's go over here real quick. Maybe I'll hear you better over here.
You hear me at all?
Okay, I can hear you better. It's just everyone else there is loud and it's kind of drowning you out.
Nah, just doing all my paperwork for getting reimbursed for paid.
Mm. How'd those go?
I saw you. Did you just not clocked in for the last one?
The last one?
One that I saw you were driving away and you're.
What time was that? Hold on. The one earlier today or the one about an hour ago?
One about an hour ago.
How to put this? I have a twitch in my eye and I can't hear the bling.
You didn't see that?
No, and I didn't hear it go off until about 20 minutes later. And the one way earlier, I had a meeting to attend to out of the city, so I had to leave for 2 hours.
That was a capital charge. You know the person's been spray painting the arsons?
Oh, they finally got that person?
Yeah.
What charge was that, if you can tell me?
Plus 17 counts of arson.
Oh, so they were burning shit down. Were the arson tech... Do you say...
There was...
Yeah.
Belief that she was doing it with a political motivation or to like...
Okay, so that's how terrorism fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
We pled not guilty. I mean, the idea being like there was not enough time to negotiate a plea deal that would have been suitable. We didn't have the clear.
Yeah. So I did see the one earlier today, but I would have went down, but I literally had a meeting pop up. I forgot. I had a meeting out of the city that I totally forgot about, and I was like, shit. Yeah.
The other one is a really messy one. You know Abdullah Washington, right?
Yes, I know Abdullah.
So, you know the last month's been really rough for him.
Yeah, I know. Me and Tina were at his wrestling place when two gangs were shooting each other, and we were taking cover while he pulled out a shotgun.
So, and unfortunately, things came to a head last night. He essentially, there was an incident. There was shooting, a lot of things. If you see the man right now, he is not
Broken man. He did not seem very happy when someone came in and was joking that someone was coming to shoot up the place.
But he seemed like not just broken, like serious mental distress as has happened. And
sounds like the stress is getting to him. I think the
Um,
stress broke him, man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like it's really bad.
Oh,
there
shit.
was an incident. He shot a person with a shotgun while their hands were up. But in his mind, like guy was the threat. This was that one gentleman that did the quote unquote hired gun, whatever you want to call it. It was just so many things that happened. I think he just got pushed to his limit and couldn't take anymore. In his mind, his life was in danger, so he shot him. But unfortunately, the evidence clearly shows that that the guy had his hands up. That he wasn't trapping him in. There was plenty of spaces for him to retreat to. So, from a strictly legal standpoint, considering mental, his mental well-being at the time, there was absolutely reason to push for aggravated battery.
Did he get charged with it? Did he plead not? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I put him. By the time we were done, time was served. So we pled not guilty. Get him released, and basically, I'm going to be looking at trying to get him in contact with a couple people at LMNC, get him some treatment. Like, even Burton was like, look, you know, we'll look at expedited. We understand, you know, this is, you know, we understand the situation like that. Everyone was like, yeah, but this is a crime. This is something we have to do. We have to follow the evidence says this, and it was clear evidence. Cops were there when he shot. And you know, there was a very clear witness of, like, his hands were up and everything. So there's no real way to articulate that of a rational mind. He would believe that the man was a threat, but given everything, like, he was very much a threat. And I truly don't believe the spirit of the law is to imprison somebody and take away their firearm for life for something that, you know, was essentially a mental breakdown. Like so many things happened. He got gaslit. He got pushed into a corner. And all of these confined finally took its toll, and he reacted and he violently.
Yep. Nope. I completely understand that.
But you know, he's also not somebody who's going out and starting crime. He's not trying to start shit. He just wants to run this fucking business. We left the fuck alone.
No, and I'm not a witness to this, but literally, I would say even 2, maybe 3 nights ago, I think it was Sunday. Tina went down there to ask him for money. You know, we weren't bothering him. He was playing chess with Bethany. I don't know if you know who she is.
Well, where?
But when this guy in pull-up overalls, he was with the fire chief, so I don't know who the hell he was, but he was with the fire chief, came in and said, hey, someone at the police station called and said they were gonna shoot up the wild card. And he was on, like, high alert. And he was seemed very stressed and upset when the guy eventually said, because he was like, who? Because he probably want to get hold of the cops to let him know to, like, look out, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh yeah, I just made it up. He said Abdul Washington's gonna shoot it up, which it was a joke. And
you were there.
You
verify
don't.
that the chief of
Fire
was involved in this.
He was with the guy. I mean, he didn't say anything, but he was, like, with him, I think. I mean, they left together, I believe, too. But he said he was going to make a complaint because whoever... I don't think he was directly involved, but whoever he was with shouldn't be making joke threats like that against his business.
Someone who's already in a fragile state of mind.
Yeah, and when he was told this and he left... Abdul, because Tina was still asking for money, said, give me a minute. He went into his office, and we could see him through the window and hear it, but he was kicking the filing cabinet. Like, he was really stressed.
Well, yeah,
and
that's what I'm
upset.
saying, is that it just seems like there were so many things that happened, like, right before. Like, there was a shootout, you know, there was a drive-by attempt outside his establishment.
That happened that day, too.
Somebody charged at him. An individual charged at him with their bike. That same individual then came into his establishment after he was told to leave, and that's when things just broke down.
Yeah, Bethany broken.
There isn't a lawful right to use force to defend property in this state, so that was one of the only real secure arguments I had without, you know, going down the mental health.
Yeah, no, and even though the gang shooting the day I was down there didn't involve, like, it wasn't against his business, it was, I believe another gang versus another gang type of scenario, you know what I'm saying? We were taking cover, he pulled out his shotgun and was ready to shoot anyone that started firing at wild card, so he was really under stress.
Yeah, exactly. The man is not in a good state of mind.
Yeah, I mean...
do you know, is it Ballas that run that area? Somebody else.
I don't know. We don't even know who did it. I mean, the cops showed up not long after on the scene because I guess Snow, the realtor, he wasn't involved in it, but he was, like, I guess a witness, and the cops were asking him stuff because Tina went over there to get an estimate on a house because, you know, Dynasty 8 stuff. But that was a whole thing that day. Like, and he told me to stay safe, and he was, like, sitting out in his car with his shotgun out, like, ready to defend himself if anyone tried to attack him. And I don't know if you know about this because the guy pled guilty. I'd say about a week ago, we went to a cell rep, and Banner and me were pissed because the guy kept lying, but I'm pretty sure the guy shot Abdullah in his gym after in the locker room, along with some other guy, because apparently Abdullah had a hit out on him. That thing has been handled, and the guy pled guilty to the charges, but that was the whole thing with me and Banner. It was when I was, you know, I think that was my second junior attorney cell rep, no, it was my first one. Second one was the guy with the store robbery saying that the store clerk hired him, which, you know, that's a lie.
Obviously, though. No, like I said, I am going. My end goal is to basically have this let out as he was going basically a temporarily insanity plea.
Yeah.
Get him the treatment he needs, get him back to a sound mind, and get the charge removed from his record.
Yeah, no, I could see that because, you know, he seems really stressed out. I've heard that he keeps getting shot at. He was stabbed at after, I would say 2 or 3 weeks ago, after the whole Tina fighting someone at Mirror Park. Someone hired him, and she tried to get Bethany fired, and then he got stabbed like a day or two later from something. A lot of people seem like to hurt him, and I think he finally just snapped.
Why do people want to fuck with them?
I don't know. He seems like such a nice guy. I've only talked to him like 3 times in length, but he seems like a nice guy. I think he just finally snapped from the stress.
No, it's exactly what happened. And I'm getting really pissed about it. Like, leave the motherfucker alone. Like, Jesus Christ. All he wants to do is...
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because on the south side, which he told me, the reason why Wildcard's even on the south side, because it was either that or Polito. And no one goes up to fucking Polito.
Exactly. I may have some conversations with, you know, certain criminals and their gangs that do, like, look, leave the man alone. He just wants to be left the fuck alone. He's not causing anyone harm. He just wants to be a productive member of society running a goddamn gym. We agree that he's not trying to fuck with anyone and just use that.
Yeah, no, I
That's
get that.
exactly the kind of thing you want in your neighborhood. You want someone who's going to be a good, you know, productive business member that makes the community look good. You know, that gives your people, you know, basically go work out, deal with their stuff. There's no reason that they should be fucking anyone.
Yeah, no. And I apologize for not going to the other one again. When I have a twitchy eye, the filing cabinet doesn't like to notify me.
No, I get it.
So I did not see it.
That one was really easy, and
yeah. Yeah, but the other one, like, I was gonna go down there, and I was like, oh shit, I have a meeting. That's why I tagged, that's why I pinged you, because I was like, I'm out for 2 hours.
Craving of food at the time, so I'm like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, sorry about that. I would have went down there, but I, like, looked over.
Been a fun one for you.
And I had a meeting, and I was like, oh shit, I have to handle this.
Alright, no problem. Just keeping you updated on everything.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah. Yeah, Broken, it's Bethanel. I don't know if any of other, like, Twitch streamers ever saw Tina, because she was around when she was a cheerleader for the Wolfpack. But Matthew hangs around her, because she's still on the server. She's actually pretty cool. Her name's Jade. I mean, it's Jade on Discord. I don't know her actual name, but she's really cool and fun to play with. She's a really good RPer. Surprised Biggs isn't peepo shying when I talk about Tina. Yep, there it is. Did they get new carpet in the courtroom? That is the city council room. This is where they do the city council stuff. This is where like city council meetings are held every weekend. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, this is city council. Courtroom has not been changed. It's on the other side. I was in there 2 days ago because I had to... I went down to cell, because I'm a junior attorney, so I'm not supposed to go down there alone. I was going down to cell at Royland, that guy in the white suit ended up taking over. Because it ended up going down, turned into, we went down there, it's like, this guy's getting drug trafficking, which is a held to trial charge. So... Yeah, that is what happened there. So we had because the prosecutor, the DA's off, the district attorney had to come into the city. We were down there. Everyone was down there. Even the Chief Justice. Well, Chief Justice was teaching college, so he was already in the city. We all went down there. We had because the guy pled guilty. We had a very quick sentencing hearing. The only thing that was annoying about it is when anyone, even though it's just a sentencing hearing, that's not even a court case. Like, the guy walked in, said I was guilty, and then he said his charges, because we agreed on, because that's a life in prison charge. Our agreement, if he pled guilty with the DA's office, was he'll get 10 years and then he'll go on parole. So we're like, that's the best you're getting if you plead guilty. Because he did not want to talk. And he was like, alright. And all it was is a sentence hearing, and half the city shows up, and it breaks VoIP. Which is fucking annoying, because that shit lingers. Because what tends to break it is not all the people being there. It's that when people in their cars all come around, it starts spawning more and more locals in their cars, and then that fucks up VoIP. So that kind of annoyed everyone, because we couldn't hear half the sentencing, because it was like broken and choppy, because everyone was there for some fucking reason. That's a little annoying. Oh, hell yeah, court. Even though it's just a quick sentencing here, someone's saying guilty. Gotta rush down to City Hall. No, that was that. But not much has changed. The Greco painting is still up. Hold on, let me go upstairs. I'll show you. It should still be up. I thought it was in the AG's office. That's why. Is Red still around? I don't think so. I think when I first started playing, I met Red. He took me to PDM, and he was around for like a week after, and then I think when Starfield came out, he never came back, from my understanding. Shit probably just slowed down for him. I've seen Jack, Nova's favorite. Yeah, see, they still have Greco's painting. It's in the Marshal's office. I thought it was in the AG's office. They still have a Marshal's office, even though there's no more Marshals. Which, I don't get that. But that's a treat. Yeah, no, the Greco painting's still there. The AG's office is, I think it's Caputo right now. Hugo Power. There's Tommy's old photo, because he isn't district attorney anymore. Tommy works for the police. Where's a picture of Kit? There isn't a picture of Kit. There's Wade. There's Austin. Yeah. Lewis Runcrest. There's Wade. Wade's photo. This is our current district attorney. So, wait, no, why is it Greco? Hold on. They have not updated. I thought they updated this. This shouldn't be Greco. This should be Caputo. I feel like the shit got reverted when they were messing with City Hall locks, because that shouldn't be Greco. There's Greco. Because last time I came in here, it was Caputo. Caputo's the current AG. Wade's still around? He pops in rarely, but he is still technically a judge. He gave me my keys. Like, before, because I think they finally fixed it so the head of district public defense can hire people for public defense now. Wade had to come in the city and give me my keys. I've met Wade twice, in character. I don't know if he was around when Nova and them were around, but there was a security guard named Benjamin Riggs. He is the DA now. He's still head of security. But he is the district... He's not... Well, he's not... He's what Marge used to be. Not district attorney. Not what Greco used to be. What Marge was. DA. He's the DA. Chase Reeves is the mayor. The deputy mayor is Robert Knob. I forget his name. I just call him Robert. They're all the people that work here are pretty cool. And I like them. I like them a lot. So yeah, no. There's no picture of Kit because public defense doesn't have any pictures. We just have 3 offices. Matthew's traumatized by Cha-Cha. Don't bring up Cha-Cha around Matthew. Matthew does not like Cha-Cha. OOC, I think Cha-Cha's great. In character, I fucking hate Cha-Cha. Matthew hates Cha-Cha. I did not stream the reason, but I've told it. He hates Cha-Cha because someone paid him to strip for Matthew because Bahama Mamas was hiring, because they had a huge like job fair here, and Bahama Mamas was, remember when Wade took away his rights? They have a picture of Harper still. Here's a picture of Harper. I don't think I've ever showed this. Picture of Harper. No, but apparently Cha-Cha works for Bahama Mamas too as a stripper, and someone paid Matthew to someone paid Cha-Cha like, because we were all just talking. Someone slipped money in his pocket to strip in front of Matthew, like do a strip dance in front of Matthew, and it traumatized him for like a few days. He had to drink a lot of alcohol and take Quaaludes before he went to sleep to kind of just numb the pain of it. Because it was like, he doesn't like strip dances because it like brings back horrid memories of Cha-Cha strip dancing for him. But no, I think Cha-Cha, like, I don't hate Cha-Cha as an actual person. Cha-Cha is really cool. Cha-Cha's a really good RPer when he's around. I don't know if he plays anyone else. He pops in every now and then, I believe. Boblin's on, if you remember Boblin is on, I think his term's almost up, unless he's doing another re-election. Boblin's on city council. He's passed Zoos for Use as an act and something else. I would have to talk to Dale, because he's the one that wrote him for him. But Boblin's on city council. I think I put that in the basement. He was at the last city council meeting. I think he's only missed one. I remember Boblin. Yeah, he's still in the server. He's on city council. He got voted in a fucking landslide victory. Lucy, Keeper of the Hall. Not a cult? Yeah, not a cult. Is this stream buffering? I'll stand for a second. I don't think my internet's shitting itself. I can do it. I can look though. Twitch stats. No. It's at 720, not 1080, right, guys? Oh, I can just check this myself. I'm an idiot. Probably then. Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure my source isn't fucking astronomical. It isn't. Okay. 720. Okay. Yeah, I remember one of my very first stream, I just had everything on max, and that was a terrible mistake. Okay, what do I have on me? Silver coins. I'm a certified ghost hunter. Notebook page? What did I put on this? One day I'll get affiliate. I don't know how long that'll take me, though. Because it's not really my goal to actively stream and get followers. I just stream when I feel like it, at this point. Alright. I think I'm gonna stand here for a minute.
I called it earlier and nobody answered. I don't know, half hour ago.
Oh, hello there. Hi, Matthew.
You're good. Hello.
Oh, were you talking to me? I'm so sorry.
No, it's Billy back there. Billy back there is talking about something. The guy with blonde hair.
Oh, welcome to City Hall, Matthew.
Hi,
Oh,
guys.
you're Diana.
Dormer.
I am indeed. Hi, Don. Do you know if Vinny's around?
I haven't seen, let me ask Dale, because I think he's been around the longest at this point, real quick.
Cool, thanks.
There's also something I need to talk to you about.
See, I've seen one person in once, and he said he was there because no one else was in there, and he was there to think. And he's literally seen no one else in there apart from me. So we both saw each other in there for the first time. That's a weird sentence.
Hey Dale, real quick, have you seen Vinny around? Excuse me a second.
No, I have not.
Okay.
I think he was sending some faxes, so he might have been like
Mm-hmm.
sending from his office or maybe his home office.
Gotcha.
So, but that was a few hours ago now, I think.
Okay.
I've not seen him like in the building.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah,
Diana,
yeah.
just want to know if Annie's around. I know you've been here a bit longer than I have because I've been in and out.
Yeah, I mean, how many hours ago was that? It might have been, I want to say 5, maybe 6 hours ago that he sent a fax. So he
Okay.
might be keeping an eye on things if he needs to be
Okay.
contacted.
All right, I'll let her know.
Okay.
Wait, what?
UK824.
He is not in the building right now. Dale said about 5 hours ago he was sending faxes though, so he might, if you really need him, you could fax him probably.
Thank you.
All right,
But
no,
he's
it's
not in the
that urgent.
building though at the time.
Thanks, Matthew.
No problem.
Did you get that postal?
Yep, I got it.
Cool. United Kingdom 824. Just making sure.
Yep.
All right, see you later, guys.
Just need to raid people. Jamie, make friends.
Oh,
I'll raid you
actually, I
winners.
also met Tina last night too.
You met Tina.
I did. She's something, honestly.
Yeah, that's Tina.
You know she has a cousin now. Her cousin Candace.
Oh, she was telling me about Candy.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Even though no one calls her Candy.
I don't remember what she was calling her. It was
It's-
Candy with a K. Or
Right.
something like that. Yeah, no, she's telling me when she was looking into getting a house a few nights ago when I was out with her. For her family. Yeah, her family.
Mm-hmm. Also, something funny about Tina last night. She was fighting with her cousin last night. It was so fucking funny. We were at Dynasty 8. What was that? Mr. Falca?
Oh, I don't know. Nothing. I was just.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
And there was blood everywhere, honestly. We were waiting for Jilly, and then they started fighting for some reason. And then she was saying that, like, you might like her or whatever. I have no clue what she's talking about anymore. You're just too scared to say it.
Yes.
See, I knew it. We need to, like, I don't know. You got this. You do.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, how about Sorry, excuse me.
I'm working on it. Don't you worry, because you're not the first person to tell me this. You're
Oh,
probably
yeah,
the
no, don't
third.
worry.
There's Riggs, and then there's Winnie.
There's no rush, don't worry. I'm not saying you have to. I feel like I should work at the university and then, like, work on, like, how to talk to people. I mean, I'm really bad at talking to people, too, but, like, at the same time, like, don't be so awkward, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. No, you don't have to stress about it.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I gotta go think about something real quick.
You're fine. Go ahead.
See, that's how you RP. Anyways, someone in my house wants, because I'm getting a fucking blizzard, wants to know if they get something. I gotta go talk to him about it. Surprised Biggs didn't re-peepo shy after that. It's almost time for the winter stream, guys. Oh, shit. Winners, you're starting at 8, right? So I need to go.
Probably trust it. Oh, hey, are
Yeah.
any of the business revenue folks around, or any of
Dale?
the? Yeah, where is Dale?
Down the hall.
Oh, right.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right.
Wow. Did you hear that? He says he doesn't trust me.
I don't get it. I mean, you're security, but did he just seriously ask the business revenues around when Dale's standing right there?
Say that one more time.
Did he just literally ask for business revenue to Dale when Dale's literally standing right there?
Right.
He's in the business revenue. He's like the most active business revenue member. Because Ashley's busy, and I believe Valerie's also pretty busy.
I could also think about something as well. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Moment.
I gotta go play Phasmo. I think I saw winners on Phasmo, so. If winner is playing Phasmo still. If not, I'll probably just get a Raider in the Psionic Knight. Are we playing Phasmo tonight, or is that a Friday thing?
It also doesn't exclude emergencies. Well, so
Both.
so then you're
Yeah, I can get on Phasmo. Well, I didn't know if, because I don't know if Rad's showing up. Well, I'll fucking play. You can watch me fail miserably. Maybe together we can actually get a ghost, because every time I get 2 out of the 3 hints correctly and then I fuck it up. Or I just get my neck snapped. You and me against the world. That's right, baby. And I can raid you, because then I won't need to stream at that point. 'Cause this is a stream just until you got on, because, yeah. Okay, I got like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go.
Just think the way you're trying to achieve it undermines what you're trying to do. But
I mean,
that's just
I'm-
my first thoughts.
I'm sort of my own client on this one.
Oh, interesting. Is that not an ethics issue?
No.
No. I guess
Well,
Gus.
technically, you can represent yourself.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm bringing this as a city councilman
Mhm.
against the Business Revenue Bureau.
Right.
Can't wait to hear about this later.
Yeah, it's gonna be a novel approach, sir. I'm saying is good luck.
Hey,
So to continue
I've got,
the tour.
I've got that grenade and I like to use it.
You have a
Oh, please
grenade?
do use the grenade.
Well,
yeah.
metaphorically.
No, absolutely. We're not saying an actual grenade, because that would be
I mean,
against the very specifics of the penal code, and that would be terrorism.
I mean, no,
in
I
the
wouldn't.
explicit
I wouldn't
sense.
use my. I mean, I wouldn't use my actual grenade for a city council meeting.
You have an actual grenade.
I mean, of course I do.
Yeah, I think if he ever gets to mayor, he wants to use it as his gavel, or gavel,
Yeah.
whichever the one is, the one that you hit.
GAVEL.
If you ever become city mayor, I am not going into any mayor meetings until the grenade is clear of threats.
It's okay. He would just call them, with 2 hours notice, so no one would be there.
Yep. Although it would be very upset if, just part of City Hall was gone when we decided to come in one day.
Oh, we're going to fire department. They're very efficient, And
Back in
City
the day,
came in with a
City
holy
Hall
hand
would change
grenade.
all the time. Like you just walk, you
Really?
wake up one day and it's like, oh, there's a new wing.
Interesting.
Back when, or it's a completely different building. One day. So hey,
Um,
I mean that does happen. I probably
yeah.
won't now, but
No, because everything's on hold until the mall. So when the mall appears, then everything else shall reappear.
there are other things coming as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but-
what's? Sorry for interrupting, but what was that? No, continue. What you were talking about.
Oh,
we were just
I was
talking
just-
about the grenade of justice.
And I was just mentioning that we had a priest who was waiting for me down here, and I took a little bit of time coming down to see him. And by the time I'd left the mayor's office, sending some vital post, he had thrown a holy hand grenade and set fire to the building with an explosion.
Yeah, that did happen.
Allegedly.
Oh my. Alright. So what's this whole meeting about? Like,
We're disbanding the Business Revenue Bureau.
Yeah.
Oh.
Has
no.
it got anything to do with the fact that you haven't renewed your business license and you don't have a license? to
Personal
operate
agenda.
A business
Yes, because I received a $600 renewal fee.
Right.
$600.
I don't know if I really believe on.
And that was,
very
you know,
sarcastic.
I was that actually stated to the council that there would be no $600 renewal fees. So lying under oath and a whole bunch of different things.
I'm going back to the door.
Right. I thought this was actually about something quite valid, but
This is over
instead it's,
$600. This is kind of petty. I'm
It's
gonna
not
lie.
actually $600 as well, which is the biggest insult to this. If he had actually submitted a form, he would know how much it was. But
Yes,
Mr.
the letter
Mr.
to me
Billy Falco-
specifically says $600.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I think interesting.
Specifically says $600. So that's why
Yeah.
that's why I pulled the pin.
Now, it might be because you've got a holding company that says it does a lot of things, but none of those things is law. So maybe it's the ambiguity of your position of being 2 weeks outside of renewal and up a business that has previously advertised that it specializes in business law while simultaneously not having a business license for business law.
It says consulting. Law falls under consulting.
Do you want to double check your documents there? I would gather your documents together. I'd certainly get this letter that's come from the mayor's office about $600, but I suspect you may be on the maximum filing fee because of the ambiguity of things. I suspect. I don't know. It's of the ASD or the BOB. I should know.
Are you saying it's a fine?
No, I'm saying it's a filing fee. It's another F word. In the sense of saying it's not fine, it's not a fine, it's a filing fee.
Because I was promised that nobody would be getting $600 renewal fees.
You were not promised that.
Yeah, I was.
No, you were not promised that.
Or that no small business would be that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're changing what that promise was.
Well, no, that no small business would be.
You've just gone from there was no $600 to there is $600, but you're not.
That there would and
a small
no,
business.
that at the moment that that nobody would be receiving it, and in the future that if it was $600, that's fine. I'm just going to cut your funding, and I've also put in a motion to personally fine each member of the bureau.
Yeah. And what would the fine be? $600?
No, actually, that would be really funny. $2,000.
Okay, and the fine is based on what damages?
Lying to a government body.
And you're saying that every single member.
What is
of
this
which there are 4
conversation
members
I'm
of
listening
staff
to?
of the Business Revenue Bureau, that we each all stood up under oath and lied?
Nope. But as a whole.
You just claim that Ashley Williams lied when he didn't say that they were.
He said nobody would be receiving them.
He did
for the
not
time
say that.
being. No, he definitely did.
No, not only was I in that meeting, I took notes in that meeting, and I have seen the recording of the notes of that meeting, of what was the discussion. So, I wish you all the best of luck, sir.
Okay.
I thought that you actually had a genuine thing to bring about an emergency meeting, but I take it back.
The law.
You are
No.
not the attorney that I thought was representing someone. So, congratulations or commiserations.
No, I wouldn't have brought a city council meeting if I was just representing a client.
Yeah.
I would have filed.
Just representing yourself, though.
Yeah, I would. Well, I'm just bringing it as a city
I'm
councilman
close
aware
to
of
being
aware of
The city councilman that
He's just being petty.
currently does not have a valid
Because
certificate for any
both
business.
of the private
See,
businesses
I don't agree with that.
for private
Because,
attorneys
again,
in the city,
business
they don't have valid business
consulting.
licenses.
Excuse me, law
Dale
consulting.
brought that up to me
And
one
when
day.
was the renewal date? So your certificate, what was the date
It'll all
from
lie.
until? So when did that
$2,000
certificate expire?
fine.
Hey, I'm happy to renew things.
Yeah. Will you renew things with a form, or will you renew things by bringing together 2 weeks after being required to provide a form an emergency city council meeting, less than 24 hours notice?
You know, I have the ways to submit it, so I am going to submit the thing. Except I won't be paying $600 for renewing a business.
Okay.
Last time I paid $500 to renew 5 businesses.
Yeah. And what happened to those 5 businesses?
They're still there.
They're still where?
They still exist. You can ask
So-
Chase. He filed them.
Shalom.
So you're saying
I'm just
you
kidding, that's the mayor.
have multiple businesses without a license?
No, they're
Yep.
all licensed.
And if you, I would highly recommend that you print each and every one of those certificates in the classroom and present that to whoever attends your emergency city council meeting, or even better, send that to the mayor's office. I highly recommend you do that, or at least take a look at them. It's also quite advantageous if you read through the
okay.
Business
I thought-
Compliance Act and the
I've read it.
City Council.
I've read it.
Anyone-
I've read it thoroughly.
Yeah.
Anyone from the BBB?
That would be me.
Dale.
Someone's looking for like a business license.
Oh, I'm a busy man today. Well, okay, let's finish our tour. It's Brooke, isn't it?
Indeed, it is.
Let's do the other wing. Before I'm called into another.
Good luck on getting that pass, Billy.
Just say their business. What's going on here?
Okay. I go to sleep on the bench. Or, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing called going to my apartment and not logging out in City Hall like everyone else. I got 2 minutes before Winter starts stream. And I'm gonna raid Winners. Because Red just told me to raid people, I'm gonna raid her. Damn it. Go down. Need me to raid people, dog? I'll raid her. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I can get emote slots. Or just VIP badges. Jogging, 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 jogging. Will I make it before the winter stream starts to my apartment? Just gotta keep going. Rolling, 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 rolling. Here's a good actual place to quit. Phasmo. dude. Oh, Winter Surge stream. Got a raider now. Raid channel. Winters.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
There we go.